This video here is going to show you how to draw the third figure, figure 3, which is a little intimidating if we first look at it. So again, we are focusing on figure number 3. The base is not a basic rectangle, but that's actually what we're going to start with. So we're going to start with the same 1.5 by 4 inch rectangle, and then we will manipulate it how we want to. So I'm going to go into SketchUp. I'm going to take the hand tool, push it off to the side, and like I said, we're going to draw a 1.5 inch, 4 inch rectangle. And if we look back here, we can see that we also want to bring this up 2.5 inches. So using push-pull, I'm going to click, type in 2.5 inches, enter, and we have our basic shape that we can actually start now recreating out of. So what I can do is, the first thing is I can make the notch for this line right here. So from this corner to this corner, it's 1 inch. So I'm going to use the tape measure tool. I'm going to click here, come over to 1 inch, and click. And now I can draw my line going straight down. Now what I want to do is I want to take this face here and I want to push it in. So if I go back to Word, so it doesn't really tell me how far that face gets pushed in, but if I look from this corner here, I can see that from the back corner to this corner is 3/4 of an inch. So if I go into SketchUp, I can click here, come to 3/4, and I can see that that's the halfway mark. So I can click on push-pull, I can click once, click on the halfway mark. I don't know why it's not. I think it's 0.75 inches. Enter. There we go. And if we want to double check that, we can always click on the dimension tool, and I can see it is 3/4. Okay, so we are good here. We have our basic shape. So the next thing I want to do is I want to do the cutout here. So I can see from this corner to this corner is 1/2 inch. So I'm going to click, I can click here, come down 1/2 inch, and click. And if I come back here, from this corner up is 3/4 of an inch. So I can click on the tape measure tool, click here, come up 3/4 of an inch, or 0.75. Okay, I can use my line tool to draw a line going straight across. And now I want to take that shape, or that face, and I want to push it in 2 inches. So click on push-pull, push it in, type in 2 inches, enter, and the last thing I need to do are my dimensions. Okay, and it looks like I have all of the required dimensions. Yep. So once you are good, you can either call your teacher over if you have a question, or you can continue on to the next shape. Please don't forget to periodically save your work in the 1161 LEGO Drive, class folders, and tutorial 3.